talking about the rise of these socialists, scaring the devil out of the so-called establishment Democrats. Hakeem Jeffries was shown on TV, and these supporters of some of these extreme candidates were yelling, "You're next, you're next, you're next." When he was asked about it, he said, "Well, it's just we're a big tent. There's room enough in the tent for people who don't want me in the tent." Senator Kennedy was talking to a podcaster, and I think he thought, the podcaster, that Kennedy was joking when he says that people say Dr. Seuss and Mr. Potato Head are white racist. They have, in fact, said that. Number 39.
Senator Bernie Sanders, Congresswoman Ocasio-Cortez, Mayor Mamdani, Mayor of New York, Mr. Graham Plattner is running for Senate in Maine. They are socialists. They believe in a government-run economy. They believe that, my words, not theirs, you should send all your money and all of your freedom to them, and they can make decisions for you. I don't believe that.
Yeah.
I believe in free enterprise. I think free enterprise has done more to lift people out of poverty than all the social programs put together. They believe in defunding the police. They were behind all of that. They believe that cops are a bigger problem than criminals. They believe in defunding ICE. They believe that, I know some of them that they think all white people are racist. I know some of them that they think Thomas Jefferson and George Washington and Abraham Lincoln and Dr. Seuss and Mr. Potato Head are all racist.
Yeah. Dude, to say Mr. Potato Head is racist, bring him up. He's mixed, isn't he?
I mean, I don't believe
he's
that.
at least, he's half russet.
I don't think the...
Dude, hold on.
Well, yeah, there's Mr. Potato Head.
Bro, and look, first of all, look at the second Mr. Potato Head. Look at Mr. Potato Head.
I just remember
that guy.
Show the first Mr. Potato Head.
Okay, bring out your first one.
That was the one they got mad at. No, there was another one.
Bro, what are you talking about? Steve Harvey played him too?
Look at the one in the middle on the second row.
He gets all the roles.
They got mad.
Dude.
They said the creators of Mr. Potato Head were racist.
Oh, come on, bro.
Now, I don't look.
I didn't know that's what you meant. I thought you meant the potato itself, man. The potato definitely.
Mr. Potato Head.
Oh, the potato definitely. He's from Jackson. But yeah, I don't think he's racist at all. The creators of it.
I don't think Dr. Seuss was racist.
No, he wasn't racist. I don't think so at all, dude. The Cat in the Hat.
I remember.
That's a black guy.
But my point is,
Horton Hears a Who? Can you tell that's not racist at all? It should be Horton Hears a What? Or I don't know. Never mind. Go on. America what?
The point is, this podcaster thought Kennedy was joking. He was not joking. Dr. Seuss has been accused of being racist, and Mr. Potato Head has been accused of being a racist toy. He was not joking. Kathleen is in San Francisco. Kathleen, you're on the Larry Elder Show. Thank you for calling.
Hey, Larry, thanks for taking my call. Since one of the subjects today is on billionaires and, quote, good billionaires versus, quote, bad billionaires, I wanted to ask for your advice and guidance. I told your call screener, who's a lovely woman, that I am embarrassingly ignorant about economics. I live in San Francisco, and I'm a conservative. I don't think I need to say any more about that. Mm-hmm. But I have a lot of learning to do when it comes to the free market, economics, and you've given me a partial reading list. For example, I'm going to start with Thomas Sowell. Mm-hmm. However, sometimes I will get into conversations with people, and I would like to ask you for a few talking points while I'm getting caught up here. For example, a friend of mine, when the news came out that Elon Musk was becoming a trillionaire, She said, with a woeful look on her face, this is going to be very bad for the economy. This is going to be terrible for the market. This was the weekend. She said, I can't check the market today, but I think it's going to be a disaster. See, I'm ignorant, Larry, so I don't have any talking points with which to respond to this kind of mentality. Any ideas?
Sure, of course. Well,
being lazy today?
Yeah. First of all, I would recommend you also read. And this is a really simple book to follow. It's called "Free to Choose." It's by Milton Friedman.
Free to choose.
Yeah, you read that and then reread it, and you'll know more than 99.9% of people about economics. Now, regarding Elon Musk, it's not like he stole it. It's not like he inherited it. It's not like he won it in the lottery. He worked for it. All of the companies he either started or co-founded or was involved in, whether it's PayPal or SpaceX or Tesla, he started. He was not born wealthy. Point number 2, do you have any idea how many people he employs, Kathleen?
I don't.
200,000.
What? Really?
200,000, all of his companies combined. You know how many millionaires he's created? Who would, including the janitor who started with him at SpaceX?
No idea.
4,400 millionaires, including 400 who are worth over $100 million because of Elon Musk. So this is what this man has done, plus all that he's paid in taxes, either it's corporate taxes or personal taxes. And he's made products that make the world better. As my father once put it, who never got a PhD from UCLA, as did in economics, as did Obama's father, my father once said to me, I've never gotten a job from a poor person.
I remember that quote from your show for many, many years, and it has stuck in my mind, Larry.
So Kathleen, I strongly recommend you read Free to Choose. It's also, by the way, online. It was a PBS series that was hosted by Arnold Schwarzenegger, if you don't feel like reading it. But, it talks about the minimum wage. It talks about things like single-payer health care, why that's a bad idea. Talks about taxes, talks about spending, talks about why the private sector is better than the public sector, why it's more efficient. Talks about there are 4 ways of spending money from the most efficient to the least efficient. The most efficient is your own money on yourself. Second, your own money on somebody you care about. Third, somebody's money on you is when you have an expense account with a business. You can't go crazy, otherwise you get fired. The least productive, most wasteful, most inefficient is somebody else's money on somebody else. And that's about half of the spending that we do here in this country.
For full shows, live and on demand, it's Salem News Channel.